The social trading platform Etoro has become very popular. One of its unique features is that you can take some of your capital, find some of the top investors on the platform that have a proven track record of achieving high returns and copying all of their trades. This feature is available through the Discover section where you can explore and check out all of the different popular investors. What is cool is you can see all of their current open positions and check out their historical performance just to see if they're a one-hit wonder or are they consistently achieving high returns. But what I really want to cover in this video is why some popular investors have in their bio a recommended minimum amount that you should use to copy their trades. I'll just show you an example here so you know what I'm talking about. So if we look at this guy's profile, for example, Keenan Abel, I'm just going to come over here to his bio, and if we just scroll down through his bio here, he has some recommendations here. So he recommends a minimum copy of $500 but a recommended copy of $1,000. Why is this the case when the overall rule across eToro is you can copy anybody with as little as $200? The answer to this question relates to the relative size of the popular investor's portfolio versus the amount of capital that you put in to copy their trades. And the minimum trade size on eToro, which is $1. So $1 is the lowest amount of money that you can invest in a company. So let's talk through some examples to explain this. Example number one, the popular investor that you follow has a portfolio size of 10,000 invested, and you allocate $500 of your own money to copy their trades. If the popular investor decides that they want to put 10% of their money into Netflix, for example, then they will execute a trade for $1,000 to buy some Netflix stock. Your copy trade in that example would be $50, which is 10% of the amount of capital that you use to copy the popular investor. So everything in that situation is perfectly fine, and all of your copy trades get executed. Now let's look at example number two. The popular investor in this case also has a portfolio size of $10,000, and you have chosen to put $200, which is the minimum amount possible, to copy their trades. Now this popular investor has a slightly different strategy where he makes tens of different trades in a day, and a lot of them are very, very small. So when the market opens, this investor decides to put 1% of his money into Tesla. So he opens a trade with $100 to buy some Tesla. $100 being 1% of his $10,000. So our copy trade will execute at 1% of what we have used to copy him, which is $200. So 1% of $200 is $2. And that works out perfectly fine. But the next trade he decides to make is he puts 0.4% of his portfolio into Microsoft. This then triggers a copy trade in our own portfolio of 0.4% of what we have invested into copying this popular investor. So 0.4% of $200 is only 80 cents. And as this 80 cents is actually below the minimum trade size for a copy trade of $1, it won't be executed for us at all. And that is why if you copy a popular investor with an amount that is below their recommended or minimum amount, then you might realize after a while you have a completely different portfolio to what they have. When you compare your copied portfolio versus the popular investor's portfolio, they will likely have extra positions in theirs that you don't have in yours, as essentially you are not capturing all of the same trades as they are. So I hope that somehow explains why you might see on some of these popular investors why they have a recommended minimum amount above $200 at like $500 or $1,000, for example. I have just started my own journey to hopefully one day become one of these popular investors on eToro. I'm only a week in and I have just opened 4 positions so far, but thankfully all of them are in the green at the moment. I'm hoping to build this up to about 10 different positions in the next few weeks. If anybody wants to follow me on the platform or even chance copying some of my trades, I will leave a link to my profile below in the description section. I'll be posting about my trades there and some other content, or also you could just check in to see if you're making some higher returns than me. And also below in the description section I have an affiliate link for eToro if anybody plans on signing up. It would really help my channel if you use the link. Or you can also get a free stock on Box Zero worth up to €200 if you sign up with the link also in the description section. So thanks very much for watching, I really appreciate it. Tell your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man about the channel, and I hope to see you guys again soon.